The Losers Club has returned to Derry for IT Chapter 2. And Pennywise is there to meet them. Here new photos from the set of the sequel show Bill Skarsgård's terrifying monster clown reunited with an adult Richie Tozier, played by Bill Hader, and scaring him all over again. Director Andy Muschietti returns to direct the second half of the Stephen King adaptation, which also stars Jessica Chastain, James McAvoy, and Isaiah Mustafa, as well as the original cast of kids from the first movie. The movie picks up 27 years after IT, and sees the Losers Club making good on their promise to come back to their hometown and stop Pennywise before he can feast on a whole new generation of Derry kids. However, while they may be all grown up, that doesn't mean that they can't still get scared. Related, IT Chapter 2 set photo unites adult Losers Club. The Daily Mail shared photos of Skarsgård and Hader filming a scene in which Pennywise gets right up in Richie's face, seemingly mocking him, before Richie runs away in terror. A similar scene took place in the first movie, with Pennywise luring Richie into a room full of clown dolls and then leaping out at him and exclaiming, "Beep beep, Richie," an inside joke among the Losers Club. And it looks like we may hear that line again in IT Chapter 2, based on the presence of the crane in the background. These photos appear to be from the same scene that we saw in earlier set photos, an adaptation of a moment in the book when IT uses a giant Paul Bunyan statue to frighten Richie. Bill on set of IT Chapter 2, pic.twitter.com/y1ive on IT Chapter 2 is currently filming on location in Port Hope, Canada. So we've been enjoying a steady stream of set photos and behind-the-scenes shots that give us some idea of what to expect in the sequel. Other set photos that emerged this week show Pennywise hanging out in a swamp. So far it looks like Muschietti will be adapting the book pretty faithfully, with a few wise omissions. But he and screenwriter Gary Dauberman may have cooked up some surprises as well. This will likely be one of the last behind-the-scenes glimpses of IT Chapter 2. Given that the movie is now close to wrapping principal photography, Chastain wrapped a couple of weeks ago, there's still more than a year to go before the highly anticipated sequel arrives in theaters. But hopefully it won't be too much longer before we get an official first look at the Losers Club's return. Source: Daily Mail. Tags: It too.